Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving deep into smartphone security for protesters, activists, and journalists. It's a crucial topic, especially given the increasing risks of surveillance. The stakes are high.
Absolutely, this is a critical issue. The article highlights the inherent conflict. Smartphones are vital tools for organization and communication, but they're also incredibly vulnerable to surveillance. So what are the key risks outlined?
Right. The article lays out several key risks. Losing your device is a big one, obviously. But then there's the threat of authorities confiscating your phone, service disruptions, either intentional or due to network overload, and, of course, targeted and mass surveillance. Targeted surveillance can involve disrupting service, blocking calls and texts, monitoring unencrypted traffic, even monitoring local radio communications.
Wow, that's a lot. And mass surveillance is even broader, right? They could throttle or block popular platforms, interfere with messaging apps, use public Wi-Fi to monitor traffic. It's a pretty bleak picture.
It is pretty intense. But the article doesn't just focus on the problems, it offers practical solutions. The first step is securing your device itself. A strong screen lock, think alphanumeric passphrase, not just a PIN, is essential. Brute forcing a long passphrase is much harder than a simple PIN.
I see. Interesting. And the article also suggests disabling biometric authentication, which is counterintuitive to what we usually recommend, but makes sense in this context. Authorities can use biometrics to unlock phones quickly, so a passphrase is a better bet.
Exactly. It's a trade-off. You lose the convenience of biometrics, but gain stronger legal protection. The article also stresses hiding notifications, disabling lock screen actions, and avoiding external storage. All about minimizing your attack surface.
Got it. And what about protecting against surveillance itself? The article mentions disabling AirDrop, which I had no idea was such a vulnerability, and locking down your network by disabling 2Gs. That's a new one for me.
Yeah, AirDrop's vulnerability is pretty shocking. And disabling 2G is a good preventative measure against older, less secure Stingray devices. The article also recommends using airplane mode frequently and disabling location services. Minimizing your digital footprint is key.
I'm a little surprised by the emphasis on airplane mode. Isn't that a bit extreme? How do you communicate then?
That's a valid point. The article acknowledges that. It suggests using Signal for secure communication, but emphasizes minimizing its use and keeping your phone in airplane mode as much as possible. It's about balancing security and communication needs.
Right. And the article also covers other important tips, like using Signal, protecting access to information, changing camera settings, backing up your data, and being mindful of others when sharing photos online. It's a comprehensive guide.
Absolutely. It even goes into detail about removing photo metadata and what to do if your phone is taken. It's a really thorough and practical guide for anyone involved in protests or activism. It's a must-read.
Definitely. It's a great resource for anyone concerned about their digital security in potentially risky situations. Thanks for breaking it down for us.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Remember to stay informed, stay safe, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.